Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carl the Natural Mahalo!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. All right, early action here, and no surprise to see an early takedown attempt. Takedown defense holds up so far.
Well, in training camp, he had to have known that this would be the approach, so they have spent a ton of time defending takedowns to ensure that they're fighting in their most comfortable position.
Just misses there with the left. It's a pretty good jab. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Nice leg kick.
2 minutes to go in round 1.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a... Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
And he's back up. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg. Look at it. Look at it.
Under a minute to go.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. I mean, he's cutting him down to something. He's in trouble.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh.
Very good. Keep going. Foi muito bom.
Just out of range with that left hook. Round 2 coming up next.
Aí, senta aí. Senta aí. Respira. Relaxa. Sim, muito bom. Fez muito bom nesse round, ok? Seu chute tá indo muito bem, ok? Your strikes are going.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway,
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
all right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes. but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, another beautiful takedown stuff there. Quick reaction by the fighter, and he's able to stay upright yet again.
Well, he recognizes his advantages. He understands that he's much better on the feet than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. So every time a takedown comes in his direction, he thwarts it, and then he gets right back to work with his hands.
Here's the kick, blocked by Brickhouse Brady. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Right now they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine.
He's up. What's this defense on display?
What a strike from off of his back.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, that's got to be it.
You need to work out this position.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, big elbow. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean Brady. Straight right is there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Oh, there you go.
It's the elbow there.
Fight
All
now.
right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice. Nicely done. Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. How good was his timing to get the takedown there? All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just out of range with that right hand. Back and forth we go. Oh, collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Another big takedown.
Brady gets up. He is back on the feet here. Unable to land with that punch. Visibly limping here. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Big kick land.
How about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Sean Brady!
All right, so a big win on the scorecards by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. You heard the cards there from Bruce Buffer, and just a lot of value in this performance. A lot of good grappling transitions, a lot of control time as well.
Well, he spent too much time on the ground. You're the more balanced fighter. But I guess whenever you fight someone that possesses jiu-jitsu at this level, it's not that easy to stay upright. And once he was on the ground, he just really dominated him. Hey, every round starts on the feet.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round 1. And let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe...
Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Double jab landed there by Robert Whittaker. Oh, nice kick. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The Highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Left hook to the head. Goes to the body there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Misses again with a right punch. Short uppercut lands for Gaethje. Gaethje gets tattooed by that straight punch. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
Just misses with the right. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because we're fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
26 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, Superman punch is true.
Big shot to the body.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
In the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Robert Whittaker versus Justin Gaethje. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. DC, he is officially bucked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. It's a right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's got him.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to back and forth. These two guys are trading clean shots.
Oh, big right from Gaethje. He's hurt now.
Oh, look at that.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And landed with 43% accuracy tonight against Robert Whittaker. Gaethje's blocking him. Best you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Cannot take too many of those.
Lands a big elbow there.
What a fight!
2 minutes to go in round two. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Whittaker. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing, guys. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Whitaker's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. Doesn't look like Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender. Big shots landed by him now. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Whitaker gets back up here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Hook to the head there by Gage.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Strong. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert the Reaper Whitaker!
Well, he is still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whitaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon. You saw it firsthand tonight. Congratulations to the Reaper, Robert Whitaker. our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Mauricio Shogun And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Glover Teixeira!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice jab there to the body by Teixeira. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Ooh, Teixeira's in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Teixeira's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Teixeira's back in half guard. Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hua.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Big ground and pound.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Glover Teixeira. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Who was able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
This is a terrible position.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, senta aí, respira. Olha, você perdeu esse round, okay? You lost this round. So what you got to do is you got to outstrike this guy.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch for all of mixed martial arts.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Taken down now by Teixeira. Lands with the ground and pound here.
And now he's attempted choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Man, as he landed a successful hook right there, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. What a fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Shogun Hook. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Teixeira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Hua. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, a nice straight there by Hua. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh! Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side. Look at that. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He still hurts.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He's really done a nice job.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, he got out. Side control. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going on his opponent.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Teixeira. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Who is in half guard? Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold
him.
him. Maybe the seminal quote we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Final 10 seconds of the fight. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-29. Judge 2 scores it 29-29. Who? And Judge 3 scores it 29-29.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw.
All right, champ, the finish does not materialize for either fighter here tonight. Both fought well, and both have to settle for a draw.
Yeah, you know, sometimes no one separates themselves, and that's what you get. You get a draw. Can't be disappointed. The fighters are. But me as a broadcaster, as someone sitting next to the octagon, as a fan, I don't feel that empty knowing that both guys are kind of go away with no loss.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Pepper Namaste.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get the rest together.
Knicks will never. They will.
Ulan Bekov gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Both guys appeared to land there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
3 minutes. Takedown defense holds up. Just misses with the straight left hand. Lands a nice straight. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Takedown defense is there. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Nice jab by Piotr Yan. Oh, there's the single. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Lunges forward with a left there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Ulanbekov. And now the jab gets through. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. That one connected.
Oh, uppercut. He went high on that one.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. 15 seconds.
He gets to the single collar.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Keep it up. You know he's going to come in for the takedown. Okay?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now on. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big elbow there lands.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Ulanbekov swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Now some separation. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, there it is again, DC, that Piotr Yan jab.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Massive shot, man. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Need you to fight back.
He passes to half guard.
Jan's pass attempt denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves to the next position.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
2 rounds in the books. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it
fight?
long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Straight to the body by Ulan Beck.
Oh, nice takedown defense. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pepper No Mercy
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Macy the Future Barber.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in this flyweight division. Came into the UFC primarily as a boxer, but the grappling evolution has truly been a sight to behold. And now it has gotten to a point in terms of the well-roundedness for Alexa Grasso. There is no safe area in mixed martial arts. We'll see if she mixes in the takedowns here tonight. defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice high kick.
Big right hand there.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big left.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh, right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in... You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Good right hands.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she's... Huge shots going on right here. Ooh, big shot lands.
Wow, another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Try to establish that jab. Oh, well, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. Oh, and now a big left hand.
Great job blocking that shot.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Now she touches her with the left hand.
Grasso's eye is closing up. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher. Big right hand.
Hook lands.
Oh, she's in a ton of trouble here.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Up to the head, lands flush there by Grasso.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Just out of range with that left hook. That opened up a cut above the eye here. DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her.
Oh my goodness, she already did.
And she connects there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see...
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Under a minute. Huge shot right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Wow, what a fight.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Stop.
Round 3 next. All right, so we have arrived at the end of the round, but not before she sustained that cut above her eye, and that's not an ideal location. The blood can trickle down into the eye. Her vision could become an issue. We'll see if the cut man can nip it in the bud here. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Back and forth we go. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet now.
Big right hand.
Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Huge elbow. Herb Dean steps in. What a fight! So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night. What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexa Grasso. All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Buff, careful on the stairs down, man. But Alexa Grasso, your winner by TKO, and really played to her strengths well here tonight.
She did. You know, she knows that her boxing is going to be the key. So she used her boxing to hurt her opponent. Then when she got the opportunity to finish, she got it done.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and I have said for a long time, Colby Covington is the last man on the roster I would want to be locked in an octagon with. Just a suffocating approach to every aspect of the game. Volume striker, volume takedowns. Really a case of pick your poison when you're fighting the former interim champ, Colby Covington.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Hammer fist here by Covington. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. Making all these shots count.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, trying to pop the leg.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, side control now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure.
Oh, he's out of danger!
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Poirier's going for an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
90 seconds to go. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Covington. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
.30 seconds in the round.
Like that!
Big elbow.
Big shots here. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
Take a seat, my brother. Deep breath, man. Breathe. You good? All right, awesome round, man. You won that round totally. You scored all those takedowns were beautiful.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
All right, round 2 now, folks. Colby Covington versus Dustin Poirier. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Now he's going full mount.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Got to be careful here. Oh, right into mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Covington. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Covington.
Massive shot from the top. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Seconds winding down in round two.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Good run.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, beautiful level change.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. And now he's got the back. And he's back up.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to the back.
Nice jab by Covington. Well, on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice level change.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not set the lights off. And now, he passed to trying to find that shot again.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a come behind it. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands a double leg takedown. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
What a tight elbow.
Wow! somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
So that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said.
That's an top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful. Make them think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, so the power game on full display for Colby Covington as he gets it done by knockout tonight.
It's surprising because Colby's a guy that overwhelms you, but tonight, that pressure allowed for him to get the knockout finish. That has to give Colby a lot of confidence as he goes forward in his career.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. Straight right hand, no good. All right, nice early head kick for the champ, Leon Edwards. He waited a little bit to throw that weapon against Kamaru back in the day. No hesitation here early in this one.
He does a great job of setting this strike up. He doesn't throw it blindly. He's always putting something in front of the high kick that allowed for him to not only become the champion, but knock so many others out on his journey to becoming the best in the world.
Edwards getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now.
Now he's trying to guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Edwards gets back up. There's the kick. It's blocked.
gets to the single collar side. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Oh, nice.
All right, looks as though that's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, he's got the reach advantage, might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Nice strike lands.
Oh, big elbow. Nice hook there by Edwards. Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Just out of the range with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Edwards. Timely defense. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Everything's going beautifully. This guy cannot handle the boxing. Hands are too fast, all right, to set up that line.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Our next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Oh, my God! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, how about Leon Edwards, your winner tonight by KO? Look at him now. It is amazing to think where he was just a few short years ago. Now he's all the rage.
I mean, for years, this guy begged for a title fight. When he got his opportunity, he cashed in, became the champ, and now he's showing that he's getting better and better. He said, look at...
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Julian the Savage Robertson. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vina Takara Jajitova.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and this is going to be very interesting because on one side of this equation, you have a woman who is only one of the best BJJ practitioners in the world, and yet her opponent, while well-rounded, feels like she has no problem engaging her on the ground. Could be a dangerous proposition.
It's a very dangerous proposition because when someone is as good as she is in this one skill, the only chance she has against someone as well-rounded.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Great defense from her back.
She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
got
guard. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks very tight. She's got to do a great job of keeping the hips connected to the knee if she wants to get a finish.
Oh, she got out.
Unbelievable. She got out, but not only did she get out, she went like a great submission defense on display.
3 minutes to go.
All
right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get this ground and pound on.
Janji Dobas in half guard. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell, and now she has her back.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vina Janjigiova.
Nice transition.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Janjigiova.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Janjigiova was looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard. Throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, 5 minutes in the books as we take a look at the replays from that previous round. She can punch with anybody in this division.
Yeah, with the best in this division and the best in any sport. She's a fantastic boxer, and you could see it in the amount of punches that she landed in that previous round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, big knee.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Janjigova's in half guard now.
Oh, nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Good work from the top here by Janjigiova.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Jandiroba going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, she's got her back.
And now she's in mount.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Jandiroba's in half guard. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Ground and pound strike there now. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Great work. Wow, your kickboxing is really impressive. She's lost out there against you. Keep that going. I want you to change up your strikes.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, she blocked that punch. Now able to move for the takedown.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, nice hook. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Another big takedown. Nice pass. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice pass.
Jandiroba's back in full guard now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle there.
And there you go, again, half guard.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round.
That was a slick transition.
And she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jillian the Savage Robertson!
All right, so it goes down as a decision win for the more balanced fighter here tonight, and did it relatively cleanly, DC.
She was clean, John. I mean, she fought the perfect fight. Did exactly what she needed to do in order to shut out her opponent. And that is exactly what the scorecards read.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Tag Shaw! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Pepper No Mercy Young!
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, well, what else can you say about the Russian boxer Petr Yan? We'll see if he can get off to a pretty good start in this round. You know, at times he will go through a little bit of a feeling out process, trying to get his reads, but when he goes, he might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Now a kick to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Unable to connect there. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Nice jab there by Yan.
Oh, that kick.
Big right hand there. Making this clinch work count, lands the punch there.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Midway through round 1. And there's a takedown attempt. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. He's back in the clinch.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Oh.
Yan gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Under a minute to go. Just missed with the leg kick.
Nice uppercut.
Reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, back to the lead left, and it's good. Strong straight left there. Force out for the end of round 1.
Okay. Not a bad round, but you got to set up those kicks. You just can't throw them out. You got to set them up. Put some jabs in front of them, okay? Jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Back to his feet. serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh.
He's hurt bad.
So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
And this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
There's the single. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under a minute to go.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Final seconds here of round two. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yes, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now, it's starting to show.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by.
I mean, it's all true. Right now, he's got to start doing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Now he's back up.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address.
Stunning, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, my goodness.
Low kick is there. Nice crack there. Ron's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. A little single collar tie there. What a 15 minutes put forth. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Pepper No Mercy God.
My congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.